Imagine yourself going to work aimlessly, talking to people without any reason. You're doing your job just because you have to do it. And there is no aspiration in your life and people around you. How will you feel that? Now, science says that only 7% of them achieve their goals. What, what do they do differently that 93% of them are missing? If you need to succeed, you need to set goal. What is that 7% doing differently? They begin with their end in their mind. Yes, they begin with their end in their mind. I'll explain this with some few simple examples. Suppose you are purchasing a train ticket or a plane ticket. What will you do? You have your destination in your mind, right? So without the destination, you cannot purchase a train ticket or a plane ticket. Or will you do that? You purchase a train ticket or purchase a plane ticket and get down wherever you want. Yeah, some of you might be thinking, yes, we do that. But still, when you get down, you have some goal in your mind. Let's take another example. Say, for example, you want to drink a glass of water and nobody's at home, and the water is in the kitchen. What's your goal? You want to drink a glass of water. Will you be sitting in your sofa and ordering the water? Water, please fill yourself in the glass and come to me. No, it's not going to happen. Your goal is to drink water and the water is in the kitchen. So you will have to get up from your sofa, go to the kitchen and drink water. So these are some simple, day-to-day life goal. What was the end result? Drink a glass of water. And if you go to the kitchen, pour the water in the glass, you will be able to drink water. I would say set a goal that motivates you. You should see the importance of goal that you have taken in your life. Some people set goals, but after setting the goals, they question themselves. They doubt themselves. But what I'm saying is, if you doubt yourself and if you question yourself, you will lose your confidence. So don't stop questioning yourself. Will I be able to do this or will I be able to not do this? If you don't want to lose your confidence, once you set the goal, move ahead. Aage badho. I would say if you have not set a goal for your life, whatever your age may be, set a goal. And also write it down. That makes a difference. When you have a goal in your mind, you have already imagined the end. I'm going to take the same example, the example of purchasing the ticket. You're purchasing a ticket and you're going to meet your grandmother in the village. And while you're purchasing the ticket, or before you purchase the ticket, or before the thought came in your mind, or while the thought came in your mind, you've already imagined what you're going to do there. Which mango tree are you going to climb? How much you are going to share it with your cousins? What fun you are going to do there? Where all you are going to meet? Where all you are going to go? So you have already imagined the end. This is what I mean. Begin with the end in your mind. And I'm sure it is so simple to understand. And if you keep this in your mind, you will be able to think, or you will be able to start with the end in your mind, and you will be successful. Many speakers say, begin with the end in your mind. Like you, I also used to wonder, how can I begin with the end in my mind? Now that I have understood, I've shared it with you, and I'm sure you also have understood how to begin with the end in your mind. So, I hope by now we know that imagination is a powerful resource. With this resource, you have to just tap it. And once this is tapped, you will be able to think about your future, about your day-to-day work. And that's more than enough. While training my first year engineering students, usually I ask this question to them. Where would you like to see yourself after 5 years? Keeping in mind that they are going to graduate in 5 years. And I will also tell them not to tell these two answers. The first is that I want to become a good engineer, or I want to work in a very good company. I'll wait for their response, and some of the responses are run of the mill or ordinary. They would still say, I want to become a good engineer. Then I'll tell them, Are you a bad engineer now that you want to go to that company and then become a good engineer? Think about it. The second answer I would get is common answer. Second common answer that I get is I want to work in a very good company. I want to work in a good company. Then I would tell them I've got an MNC, I've got a multinational company. We have got 2000 employees and at present we are looking for peon. Are you ready to work there? Of course, their answer is going to be no. Now, when the answer is no, you have to be very specific in what you are saying. So I'll tell them, be specific that after 5 years, where would you like to see yourself? After some time, I will get a response. I want to work in so and so company. I am not taking the company's name because I am not promoting any company here. I want to work in so and so company as a manager. I would say, my friend, why should a company hire you as a manager just after your graduation or 6 months of experience? What have you done? If you believe in yourself, there is no harm in subscribing this channel. Let's divide the goal into three components. The first one, your goal must be inspiring. The second one, you must believe in your goals. The third and the last one, your goal must be the goal that you can act upon. Because the more you and I act upon these goals in the short period, there is a guarantee that it is going to be more inspiring. And your belief in yourself strengthens, and you can set more goals that you can act upon. The aim of this video is to allow you to set a goal so that you can begin with the end in the mind. If you believe in yourself, then in the comment section, mention your inspiring goal, and then you're going to believe in it and you're going to act upon it. Or you feel that you're passing through that life wherein you do not know what you want in your life. Understanding your goals and setting achievable goal paves the way to success. Yes, you have to understand your goal and the techniques that you can furnish to achieve it. The words of Pablo Picasso, our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan in which we must frequently believe and upon which we must vigorously act. There is no other route to success. Now that it is not me who is saying this, and if you are convinced, then pause the video, take few minutes to think what goal means to you. And if you wish, you can comment it in the comment section. What is your goal? In the comment section, you will write three things. The first, you will write about your goal. What is your goal? The second that you are going to write is the above goal is important to me because, means why the above goal is important for me. And the third one, the first step I am going to take is, what is that first step that you're going to take for your goal? So if you're writing it in the comment section, please mention these three things. Your goal, the above goal is important to me because, and the first step I am going to take is. And don't worry, I am not going to read or I'm not going to judge you because of whatever you have written. This is just in case, even though if you have made a goal and if you have written it somewhere, what if that book gets lost? It is on social media, it will not be, I mean, it won't get lost. So that is the reason I have asked you to write it in the comment section. Whenever you feel or you have been a successful person, wherever you are, in whichever area you wanted to be successful, and you have become, and one fine day you remember, oh, what is the first goal that I wrote on social media? You can, I mean, when you see that, it is going to be, I mean, you will refresh it and you will see, oh, from where did I start? And this may be an opportunity for you to quote some people also. That is the reason I asked you to write in the comment section. Our life is full of situations and experiences, and that calls for decision making and action taking. We think about things like, should I stop playing or should I skip playing tonight? The game that I was going to play with my friends to visit my grandmother in the hospital who is sick. It is simple. However, it asks for or it calls for decision making and action taking, right? There may be situation that arises wherein you may have to ask yourself or you may have to question yourself, should I stay back 30 minutes after the job or after the work to check for tomorrow's meeting whether everything is arranged or not. It is these decisions which leads you to take actions, and that is what makes you and I who we are today. Your life's goal, once you identify them, helps you with decision making and provides you with building blocks, which I call actions, for the one which you want to achieve. Once you tap the first goal, you will seek for more goals, which you can act upon in spite of knowing that it is going to be more challenging and more challenges are going to come in that. You will believe that it can be achieved, and you will also realize that to achieve your goals, you have to take one step ahead of your comfort zone, and then you will start respecting yourself. Now we have spoken a lot about goal. Now the question is, how does the goal help you? Everyone has got goals, whether you accept it or not. Life becomes much easier if you acknowledge that you have got a goal. How? By making plan and decision for honoring the goal. In many situations, understanding your goal can really help. When you know your goal, you can use them. Remember, when you know your goal, you can use them to make decisions about your life and then asking few questions for yourself and answering them by yourself for your life. What should I pursue my career as? Should I accept this promotion and oblige? Should I start my own company? Should I compromise or be firm with my own decision? So, understand your life's goal and you will be able to take the best direction for you and for your life's goal. Please remember, goals don't have any limits or boundaries. As you move along in your life, there will be chances that your goals may change. For example, when you start your career, your success may be measured by money and status, how much you are earning and your status. But after you have a family, your goal may change. As your definition of success changes, so do your personal goal. Now here, I would like to share some facts about goal setting. Setting goals and reflecting upon them improves academic success. Research has shown that setting challenging yet attainable goals increases the prospect of pursuing and fulfilling ambitions. So we saw that for goal, we begin with the end in the mind. And we saw the importance of goals. We saw where all it is going to help you. So many good things we have spoken, we have seen about goal. So I'm sure you have set your goals. If you have not set your goals, what are you waiting for? Just do it. And if you wish, mention it in the comment section. If you have liked my video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed. Thank you. You all have a wonderful day, wonderful week, wonderful month, and enjoy your life. Stay safe.